What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the SF Yoyos plastic. So the plastic, spelled without any vowels, like the Delrin was when they did that, the Delrin. So this is the plastic. Is SF's newest, sort of. There's actually a newer one that got pre-released at Worlds. But this is their newest one that's actually available everywhere at this point. They first were released at Nationals. You could get it at the Yo-Yo Expert booth, which is where I got mine. I've had this for a while now. And they've been available now both on Yo-Yo Expert and other places. And they were available at Worlds if you were at Worlds. Anyway, tons of different colors. Let's get into the specs. Diameter, 56.55 millimeters with a 47.25 millimeter width. The gap width is 4.65 millimeters, and it weighs in at 63.35 grams. It is very lovely frosted, I'm going to say. This is a polycarbonate yo-yo, so I believe it's injection molded. It's only $20. They made a bazillion of these because you have to when you make a plastic yo-yo. You have to make a gazillion of them. Maybe not a gazillion of them, but I think like you have to make like 1,000 or something like that to make the price okay. You have to make a lot of yo-yos. But at 20 bucks a yo-yo, it's super easy to get, and it's awesome. So it's very similar in shape to the Delrin, D-L-R-N, the Delrin, but it's just a injection molded polycarbonate yo-yo with frosting. The frosting is the game changer. See how it's not shiny, it's frosted? Game changer. Game changer. This thing is mega smooth. Plays awesome. And on SF's website, it says it feels like tossing a baseball with your favorite father figure. I don't know that I could have come up with a better explanation than that. And when I read it, I was like, huh, that is kind of what it's like. It's really fun. It's really great. Plastic yo-yos are just special. $20 plastic yo-yos are just special. There's been a lot of really good ones lately. Not a lot, but, you know, they've really just kept upping the game with them, you know, with the wedge and with the Brandon Vu's one collaboration with Magic Yo-Yo, which the name escapes me at the moment. But all of those, you know, super smooth, just super good, and this is sort of the next step in that evolution, and adding the frosting plus just sort of being that classic sort of SF, keep it simple shape. It's tremendous. It's really, really good. But maybe that's enough of me just blabbing on about it. Maybe let's compare it a little bit, shall we? So I've got quite a few yo-yos on my desk. So here it is next to the new Butterfly XT. So as you can see, this is a full-sized yo-yo. You know, full yo-yo. Here it is next to a Bat Squatch. A little bigger than that, but, you know, solid-sized yo-yo. Here it is next to the Rain City Author. Full-sized yo-yo. H-shaped, like kind of rounded over edges. Just a very classic sort of SF type shape. SF uses this shape on a couple of their bimetals. I think they've got a mono metal that's sort of this shape, and the Delrin is almost exactly this shape as well. So, you know, a very common shape that you would notice SF using. Plays really smooth, and like I said, the frosting is a game changer. Let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I've got my super special, awesome Zipline Strings on here. Great response. Pretty light for a plastic yo-yo. While it's definitely sort of a performance type of shape, because it's so light, you lose a little bit of spin time, but it's not bad by any stretch of anybody's imagination. It's a very, very nice playing plastic yo-yo. I would say the spin times are average, but that's maybe the only like not super plus to it, is that it's just got average spin times. Which, you know, you wouldn't necessarily expect it to spin forever. It's just a $20 injection molded plastic. The game changer really is the frosting on the yo-yo. It's dead smooth. It handles finger grinds like a breeze. I mean, really like what? Like, watch this. Like, that's like, you can't do that on plastic yo-yos, but you can do that on the plastic. So awesome. Big time game changer for me. Also feels great in the hand. Great on the catches, nice and round and soft. I mean, it's just such a fun, good, special plastic yo-yo. Really, really, really smooth too. Just like for plastic injection molded yo-yos, like this is like 9 out of 10. Like barely, just the slightest hint of plastic vibe if you're looking for it. But on the string, it's like laser smooth. I mean, it's perfection as far as that's concerned. Finger spins, there's no like dimple to get locked into and like lock in long finger spins, but you can do them. There we go. Anyway, definitely doable as far as finger spins are concerned. No thumb grind lip really, so you're not going to be able to thumb grind. But it's going to handle all of your tricks. Be plastic. Be fun. Regens beautifully as well. The response is just perfect. Stability's nice. I mean, this might be the most perfect plastic yo-yo I've ever played. In fact, I think it is. As far as like, you know, injection molded $20, this is it. This is the best one. Medi and Connolly this weekend, so magic trick. Boom. Yeah, I love it. It hasn't left my desk since I got it, which is over a month ago now. And it's the frosting, man. It's a game changer. Absolute game changer. Let's go ahead and take it apart. I'll show you guys the insides, and we'll do pros and cons. All right, let us take the SF plastic apart. All right, as you can see, no attention to detail was spared. Super nice rounded over here right before the response, which is that sort of clear response pad. Really matches the my clear yo-yo as well. Everything's nice and round. No sharp edges, no sharp cuts or anything. Very round and smooth. Looks beautiful. See if you can see that. Yeah, just sort of rounded over there. Looks good. Standard SF center track type bearing. Dead smooth yo-yo. Quiet bearing. Spins a long time. As you can see, the brass inserts there, which is more or less that's how you make a plastic yo-yo now. These brass inserts. It provides the best smoothness and stability and just longevity. You got the brass like bearing seat there as well. Very cool. Came apart very nice. Goes back together very nice. Decently long axle as well. Not going to strip. I mean, plastic yo-yos can take a beating. And for $20, I mean, I don't know that you could do any. I don't think there are better plastic yo-yos. You could maybe get like better performing ones that are a little heavier or have like. But as far as overall like wonderfulness, this is. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. I have all of the $20 plastic yo-yos. Currently this is my favorite one. I love it. I love it so much. So. Let's do pros and cons. Pros, oh my god, this frosted finish is amazing. Oh my god, game-changing, amazing. I love it. Finger spins are fine. It grinds, oh it grinds, and it feels good in your hand. It's like not sticky, like this is like sticky, shiny plastic, and this is fine. And this is what most plastic yo-yos are, but look at the comparative, like this just looks classy as well. It's better looking, and it's not sticky, and it grinds, and it's just so much better. Response is perfect. It's perfection response. Dead smooth too. I don't know that I've had I don't think I have an injection molded plastic that's this smooth. Super smooth. I don't know how they did it. Magic or wizardry or something. Dead smooth. Just the tiniest, not even like I have metal yo-yos that probably vibe a good bit more that are like A grades. This is really smooth for a plastic yo-yo. Great bearing. Great everything. Really the only con, and not that this is a con, it's just sort of put into, it's not, being as light as it is, it feels great on the string, it feels great coming off the string. Spin times are just average, if you're comparing it to, you know, say the wedge or something that's like a little heavier, maybe, you know, some of them are a little vibier. and it's shiny. Not so it's lighter because of the weight, because it's 63.35 grams and it's plastic, and how they've had to distribute that much weight around the yo-yo. It's not as heavy, so its spin times are just average. That being said, it's not bad spin times. You would think a yo-yo this light, particularly a plastic yo-yo, would spin a lot less long and be a lot less stable, but it's not. It's really great. I've carried it a lot. It was in my backpack a lot going to work and back. I played it a lot at work. I played it a lot, like just going out with the kids and stuff. I really, really like this yo-yo. I really think that the SF plastic is the new standard, the new king of the mountain as far as $20 injection molded plastics are concerned. And it's this like frosted blastedness is just like, it's perfection. It really is awesome. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. It's been out now for long enough that a good amount of people have it. What do you think? Do you have one? Let me know down in the comments. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.